Fine, students. Can you all see the screen, all of you? Is it being shared? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is Dia online? Okay, Dia. Fine, I'll solve this. Mostly I might conduct for half an hour, students. I'll just solve those 4 questions which I had given. All of you will concentrate. Trigonometry. This previous year question. Okay, we'll start with this previous year. Those who have sent it, just check, students. I could correct only 2 papers, 2 or 3 students' paper I corrected, homework. The rest I'll correct it because you all had sent it late. See, I had given the 7th May. Let me explain the 7th May. Just check your answer. Whoever has done, check your answer. Whoever didn't solve, go through what I'm solving. All these are important. Okay, what do we have right hand side, students? Sec square theta plus tan square theta. We need to convert this. Take left hand side, LHS. How does the first formula look like? What's the first formula? How does it look like? A plus B the whole square, right? What is A plus B the whole square? A square plus B square plus 2AB, 2 sin theta plus A minus B the whole square. A minus B the whole square. A square is 1 plus sin square theta minus 2 sin theta divided by 2 cos square theta. Which one gets cancelled in the numerator? All of you will answer which one gets cancelled? Yes, minus 2 and plus 2. What is 1 plus 1? 2 plus sin square is how much? 2 sin square theta divided by 2 cos square theta, students. 2 cos square theta. Now, see, we need cos square theta, but this 2, I don't need these 2's. I need to cancel it out. You can't cancel out directly like this. So we need to take common values. Numerator, you take common. 2 outside, you get 1 plus sin square theta divided by 2 cos square theta. Now you can reduce 2 and 2. Okay, now we can reduce 2 and 2. So the left value is 1 plus sin square theta divided by cos square theta. We know we need sec square theta. Sec is nothing but in working column, students. Sec, if you convert sec, you get 1 by cos square theta. If you convert tan, you should get sin square theta by cos square theta. Try to compare this. How do you split this? Right hand side, how do you split this, students? When there's common denominator, can I write it like this? Very good. If it's common denominator, you write it like this. So always observe the right hand side. Whatever is given on right hand side, split that part. And 1 by cos square is square theta, multiply sin square theta by cos square is tan square theta. This is the answer. Who had sent it? Cecilia had sent, right? Amy, Cecilia. Okay, check your answer, students. If it is wrong, go through, complete it again. What about Ruth? Did you send? Bhargavi, Ruth? Fine. Bhargavi, correct. Fine. Whoever didn't send, Dia, Anya, Kia, can you do it now? Delicia, Angel, complete it, students. Be quick. In spite of telling so much, still you are so adamant not completing, not solving the questions. Only few students are interested. 5 students are sent. That's it. Okay. So split into two parts. This one, if you'll know this, students, you can have directly used 9th standard. We studied a concept. Do you all remember a plus b the whole square plus a minus b the whole square? When you add, what do you get? How many of you will remember this? When you add both, I told we'll get a formula. What's the formula we get? 2 into a square plus. Nobody knows this formula. You don't remember. If you subtract, you should get 4ab. No? No, no. Amy joined this year, right? Amy wrote 9th standard. There's a concept, students. 9th standard, we had this. Yeah, I taught you all, right? For retest, I taught. If you add and subtract, you'll get 2a square plus b square. If you subtract, you'll get 4ab. In the same way, students, see, if you add this, are we getting direct answer here? Can you see 2a square plus b square? Direct answer? Okay, good. Fine, ignore this. Ignore this. You might get confused now. So whenever there is degree 2, square it. Square on both the sides, cancel out and solve this. Okay, let me erase it. We'll do the next question. Kia done, Delicia, Kia, Angel. See, all these are important, students. I'll tell you one thing. Even if you don't maintain your school notes, that's fine. Your teachers will not do all previous year. They'll just randomly pick some questions and solve. Okay, maintain tuition notes. Tuition notes is important. All these are previous year board exam questions. So 7th is done. 8th question. Sin A divided by 1 plus cot A minus cos A divided by 1 plus tan A is equal to sin A minus cos A. Take left hand side. Are the denominators same or different? Denominators are different, right? But before taking LCM, we have cot and tan, students. We have cot and tan. Right hand side, we have sin and cos. Convert into sin and cos. Sin A divided by 1 plus, what is cot value? Cos A divided by sin A. Denominators are different. Take LCM, students. Take LCM. Sin A divided by sin A plus cos A divided by sin A. There are two denominators. This will get multiplied top. So sin A into sin A, you get sin square A divided by sin A plus cos A minus cos A into cos A is cos square A divided by cos A plus sin A. See, whether you write 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2, students, it doesn't matter. You get answer 5. In the same way, numerators, denominators are different. The position is different, but you can write it together. The denominators are different here. Still, you can take a common denominator, sin. Both the denominators are same, sin A plus cos A. How does the numerator look like? All of you will respond. How does the numerator look like? Doesn't it look like a square minus b square? Yes. Very good. Right hand side, we need only sin a, students. Only sin a minus cos a. Only one value is required. So we got to know that it looks like a square minus b square. Split into two parts. Sin a minus sin a plus cos a into sin a minus cos a. Divided by. We got the answer. Completed? All of you are done? Go through, students. Just don't copy. Yeah, just don't copy. First, go through what I've done. Try to learn. Try to do the LCM part. LCM is important. And when there are two denominators, sign should go to the numerator. So basically only four concepts. You either take LCM, use a square minus b square or square concept. Use square root reciprocal, you'll get the answer. Apply four concepts, you'll get the answer. Okay. What about others? Angel done? Kia, Angel, respond, tell me something. Okay, only then you can move on to the next question. So these two are done. I gave you all 24 and 25, I think. Okay, we solved 2022 students. Yesterday 26, 25 was done. We'll do 23, 24 now. 22, two questions. We'll do the 23rd. Okay, this is 2024. Ruth, what did you tell in the beginning? You had doubt in this? 25th? Okay, first thing students, they have asked us to factorize. Factorize is nothing but just like the formula. How does this look like? Which formula? All of you respond. How does this look like? Doesn't it look like a cube plus b cube? What is a cube plus b cube formula, students? Yeah, what is a cube plus b cube? A plus b. Very good. This is the formula. Just substitute the value. Take this as a, take this as b. Sin theta plus cos theta multiplied by sin square theta plus cos square theta minus sin theta cos theta. And when you simplify this, this is the formula. If they ask us to simplify, you have to use this. What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? 1. It is 1. This is simplified form. So the direct answer for sin cube theta plus cos cube theta is, in the question, students, if they give you sin cube plus cos cube theta, you have to replace that with this one. Sin theta plus cos theta into 1 minus sin theta into cos theta. Okay, we'll start solving the questions. For this, you get 1 mark. Okay, this don't write anything. First, listen. When I'm teaching, listen, all of you. Don't write. You need to prove that sin cube theta plus cos cube theta divided by sin theta plus cos theta plus sin theta into cos theta is 1. Sin theta into cos theta is equals to 1. Left hand side they have given a value, right hand side you have to prove it as 1. Okay, now you all answer. What should I replace, students? Numerator, what should I replace this numerator with? Sin theta plus cos theta into 1 minus? No, no, direct answer. Just take the direct answer. Cos theta divided by what? Sin theta plus cos theta. Which one gets cancelled? Yes, this gets cancelled. And we are left with sin theta plus cos theta. Now, this one. After cancelling out, we have 1 minus sin theta cos theta plus sin theta cos theta. This is like 1 minus x plus x. Which one gets cancelled? Very good. If both are same, you can assign alphabet, students. Both are same, I can assign alphabet x and x. In mathematics, we assign alphabets for unknown values. Even if they're same, we assign the same alphabet. X and x gets cancelled, the answer is 1. So you don't have to write this. You don't have to write this part. This is just for explanation. You can cancel these two values like this. So we have 1 left. The answer is 1. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Make a note of this. Once again, don't copy. First go through what I've written. First let me know whether you've understood. Then do it on your own. Zero or 1? 1, right? No, no, it is 1. Enough, students. Only 4 questions. 4 or 5 will solve. And tomorrow I'll start GST. What about heights and distance? You will remember heights and distance, all the concept? Formulas, okay. Depression, angle of depression question, elevation. When one triangle is given, two triangles. How to use trigonometry table from the textbook, sine value, tan value. We'll revise that Friday. Tomorrow we'll revise GST and Saturday I'll conduct a test. Completed? All of you done? Okay, fine. Ruth understood? Where did you go wrong, Ruth? Which step? Factorization, formula part. Okay. Formula, try to write the direct value, students. You can write this direct answer. Anything is fine. Anything is fine. You can substitute this, or we know sine square plus cos square is 1. You can straight away write the second one. Anything is fine, you'll get marks. Okay, others whoever had completed, just check, students. No doubts. We'll move on to the next one. See, I've sent you all this question. What you'll do from next week, or when you have time, revise this. 7th and 8th one I did. Okay, 7th and 8th. 9th one, even 9th one we did. 9th one, if you check your notes, you'll get it, students. 9th, 10th, all this I had covered. Okay, you can check one. Square root question I have done 19, 20. You can practice this. Just practice this. Next, 26th question. Prove the following identity. Sine square theta minus 1, tan square theta plus 1, plus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, left hand side we have, right hand side we have 0 students, which means some value will get cancelled here. If you convert, the value should get cancelled. If you want to cancel it, look here. If I write 5, what should, if I write plus 5 here, what should I beside that students, so that it becomes 0? What should I add or subtract before that? All of you will respond. I have 5 here. What should I add or subtract so that the answer becomes 0? I have to minus what? 5. If I write 5 minus 5, what's the answer are we getting, students? 5 minus 5 is 0. So remember, relate and study. You see, this shows that 5 and 5 are same. Numbers are same. In the same way, if you want to cancel any value, students, there, if you want to cancel it out, their value also should be same. Here you have sine. Is it sine or what? Yeah, it is sine. Here you have sine and here you have tan. Keep sine square minus 1. What is sine square minus 1? Use square relation first. What is sine square minus 1? Cos square theta. Okay, tan square plus 1 is how much? No, no, no. Tan square 1. Use square relation. First, what can you see? As soon as you see square, what did I tell you all, students? Square relation. Yes, as soon as you see square, use square relation. If tan is given, if you're getting confused, use square relation. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is what? Is equal to 1. I have tan square theta plus 1. What is tan square theta plus 1? If tan goes to the other side, doesn't it become? Yes, it becomes sec square theta plus 1 as it is. Now, how do they get cancelled? Actually, the question is wrong, students. It should have been minus 1 here. I think I've already told you all, right? It should have been minus 1 here. Minus. They've printed it wrong. It should have been minus 1. Now, how do I cancel them? How do I make it equal? They're not. Yes. How do you make it equal? I'll keep cos square as it is. How do you convert sec? 1 by cos square theta. If both is cancelled, the answer is 1. What is 1 minus 1? Are we getting 0? I forgot to change the question. The question is wrong, so it should have been minus 1 there. Convert it, change it. Okay. Complete even this. Sec square, sine square plus 1 or minus 1. What is it given? No, no, students. Sorry. It is actually correct. Question is correct. I'll do it again. Question is right. I made a mistake. Don't write it. Don't write. All of you listen. Question is correct. What they've given is right. I missed out a part. Plus 1. Okay. First tell me sine square minus 1 is given, students. If I take sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. If I put minus, if I bring 1 this side, what are we getting? Sine square theta minus 1. What happens to cos if it goes to the other side? Does it become plus cos theta or minus? What is it, students? Minus cos square theta. So let me write minus cos. It's actually not plus cos, minus. And tan square is correct. Yeah, correct. Tan square is correct. What is tan square theta? Okay, what should I replace? 1 plus tan square? Yes. Not minus 1, plus 1. The question is correct, Dia. Okay, plus 1. Now minus is given, students. Minus. I'll keep minus as it is. Minus cos square theta. What is this sec? If I convert 1 by cos square theta. Look at this as a separate question. Cos square gets cancelled. Minus is left. So it becomes minus 1 plus 1. The answer is 0. No, question was correct. The way I read was wrong. Solve this, students. Completed. All of you done? Completed? Okay. We'll solve 2 square root questions. Okay, fine, students. Delicia completed. Cecilia, do you have any doubts? Angel, Cecilia. Okay, no Delicia. Anya, what about Anya, Kia? Fine, students. See, later if you'll ask, next month or after that, it is not possible. We have other subjects, other chapters. So if you'll have any doubts, let me know. Saturday, Sunday, I'll take special class and I'll try to complete. We'll do one square question. Try this 17th one, student. 17th one, square root of 1 minus cos A divided by 1 plus cos A is equal to sin A divided by 1 plus cos A. What should I multiply so that we get A square minus B square, students? Whenever you have square root, what did I tell you all? You have to multiply with which one? Opposite sign, right? Factor, factorize the denominator. 1 plus cos A becomes 1 minus cos A. Those who don't know, concentrate here. Look here. I multiplied with the opposite sign, students. Opposite sign. Both numerator and denominator opposite sign. The reason we multiply with opposite sign is, how does the numerator look like? How many minus signs are there? 2 minus signs, right? So can I write 1 minus cos A the whole square divided by, denominator looks like A square minus B square, that is 1 square minus cos square A. So that is equals to square root of 1 minus cos A the whole square, 1 minus cos square A. If I take sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. If I need 1 minus cos square A, I'll keep sin square A as it is. Cos square A goes to the other side, becomes 1 minus sin cos square A. So this denominator 1 minus cos square A, I'll replace it with sin square A, student, sin square A. Now, m divided by n the whole square. Whenever we have two values, if you open the bracket, you get m square divided by n square. If the power is same, if the power square and square is same, you can write it together and take 2 outside, like this common. That is what I'm going to do here. The reason is, if there is square here, students, square, and if there is root outside, you can cancel the root. You can remove the root. This is the concept. Okay. Also, if there is square like this, If you have a square and if you have a root, you can cancel them. Only x is the answer. In the same way, if I want to cancel this root, I can write 1 minus cos a divided by sin a the whole square to the power like this. Root and square gets cancelled. So 1 minus cos a divided by sin a is left. Okay, this is how we usually solve it. All of you understood this? Is it clear? Can you respond? But what is given on the right hand side? What is given on the right hand side? Are they same or different? Both are different, right? Let me see the question again. I'll tell you how to solve. First, complete it till here. No, 1 minute, student. Don't write it. 1 by sin is cos, cosec minus cot. Okay, so both are different. We got numerator and denominator, both are different. Which one did I rationalize here? With respect to which one did I multiply, numerator or denominator? All of you will respond. This part, with respect to what did I multiply, students? Numerator or denominator? Yes, why no response? You all didn't understand? No, not numerator. Which is minus? I put 1 minus, right? With respect to which one put 1 minus? Denominator. Denominator is 1. Denominator. I did denominator, student. Yes, I changed the denominator. I rationalized. We call this as rationalizing the denominator. But we didn't get the answer. It is inverted. Okay, the questions are not the same. I mean, the answers are not the same. So what I'll do is, look here. I'll take the same question. 1 minus cos a, students, divided by 1 plus cos a is equals to sin a 1 plus cos a. So with respect to numerator, we'll do it now. With respect to numerator, 1 minus cos a is given in numerator. What should I multiply? What's the opposite of 1 minus cos a? 1 plus cos. Even the denominator also should be the same, right? If I multiply by 1 plus cos a, denominator also should be 1 plus cos a. How does the numerator look like, student? How does it look like? A plus b into a minus b. What is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. A square, 1 square is 1. I'll write it as 1. Yes. Denominator, 1 plus cos a the whole square, right? Correct. What is 1 minus cos square a, students? If you convert into sine, you get sine square a. Sine square a divided by 1 plus cos a the whole square. Now I can write it together. Now if I write it together, I get sine a divided by 1 plus cos a the whole square. Now square and square gets cancelled. We got the answer. Sine a divided by 1 plus cos a. So first I rationalize the denominator. I didn't get the answer. So don't leave it, students. Don't leave it as it is. Rationalize the numerator. If you're not getting denominator, rationalize the numerator. Look here. Before solving this, just a minute. Stop writing. Don't write. Stop writing. I'll tell you what is rationalizing denominator and numerator. Look here. 1 plus cos a divided by 1 minus cos a. If I want to rationalize the denominator with respect to denominator, what is denominator value given? 1 plus or 1 minus? All of you respond. 1 minus, right? So if I tell rationalizing denominator, students, yes, if I tell rationalizing denominator, what does that mean? I have to multiply it by the opposite sign. What should I multiply? 1 plus cos A. And the numerator also should be 1 plus cos A. Okay, with which one? With respect to which one we rationalize? Numerator or denominator? Denominator. Very good. That is known as rationalizing denominator. I'll take the same question 1 plus cos A divided by 1 minus cos A. If I tell rationalizing the numerator, check the numerator now. Is it plus or minus? Plus. What should I multiply? What is the opposite? Yeah, correct. 1 minus cos A. The same, you should write 1 minus cos A. Observe this left and right. Do you think they are same? This one and this one, are they same or different? Are they same or different, students? Both are different, right? Both are different? Yes, they're different. This is what you call rationalizing numerator and denominator. Now, what's the answer you get? This is rationalizing numerator. Numerator. Now, the answer what you get? You get 1 plus cos. 1 plus cos A is twice. Write it like this. Numerator, we get 1 square minus cos square A. Look at the difference. Denominator. Your numerator, you get 1 square minus cos square A. Denominator is 1 plus cos A. Sorry, 1 minus cos A. Whole square. Make a note of this, students. Write the difference between rationalizing numerator and denominator. Then this you can write it as 1 plus cos A the whole square divided by 1 minus cos square A sin square A. And here you can write sin square A divided by 1 minus cos A the whole square. First listen. Yeah, listen here. Later you can make a note. Then when I replace this entire thing, if I write it inside the bracket, sin A 1 plus cos A the whole square. It gets cancelled. We are left with 1 plus cos A divided by sin A. Yes. Copy this. All of you will write this first. Rationalizing denominator and rationalizing numerator. This is denominator. Numerator. You can use any one. In exam, both are correct. You can use denominator or numerator. In the question, I used denominator first. I got wrong answer. So I use numerator. So you don't have to waste time. I'll tell you how to identify. How to identify which one to use. First complete this, all of you. Last question. We'll end the class. Once you're done with this, copy the question, students. Do the question. All of you have done that numerator and denominator difference. Understood? Yes, respond. Did you understand or no? Numerator and denominator difference. Okay, now listen here. In this question, which one remains? Now, don't apply both, so don't get confused. I'll tell you. In this question, which one remains same? Numerator or denominator? Compare it. Which one is same, students? Denominator is same, right? So remember this. Whenever they give denominator same, students, we opposite. Do the opposite one. If denominator is same, which one have to use here? Rationalizing numerator or denominator, which is opposite. I have to rationalize the numerator. This is the concept. If they give denominator, numerator same. If they give numerator, look at the question. 1 minus cos A divided by 1 plus cos A is equal to 1 minus cos A divided by sin A, students. Which one remains the same? This is the question. Which one remains the same here? Numerator. So which one I have to apply here? What's the opposite of numerator? So which one I have to rationalize here? I have to rationalize the denominator. Yes, with respect to denominator, if I rationalize, I'll get this answer. So remember this logic, students. Check whichever is same, do the opposite one. You'll get the answer. Completed? All of you done? Okay, who's absent? Eileen, Abigail, Malavika, Eileen, Abigail. Okay. So that's it, students. Tomorrow we'll start GST. All of you all understood this? Any doubts? Square concept? Okay, so almost 5 6 years questions we have done. See, I've sent you this in the. If you want, you all can try 10th one, 11th one, 12th question, wherever there is square given, use square concept. Okay, that's it. Last 12th question, I'll show you how to do the 12th one. You can try it later. Last question. If there is numerator and denominator, we rationalize, students. If there is only numerator, look at the 12th question. So don't get confused with what we solve now and the 12th one. The 12th question has sec square theta plus cosec square theta is equal to tan theta plus cot theta. Whenever you have question like this, you can square it on both the sides. If you square, what do we get? Square on both the sides. Here the square root gets cancelled. So what do you get, student? Sec square theta plus cosec square theta. Here, what happens here? Doesn't it look like a plus b the whole square? What is a plus b the whole square? Tan square theta plus cot square theta plus. All of you will respond. plus 2 into what is a plus b the whole square? I want you 2 into tan theta into cot theta. So I'll keep tan square a theta as it is plus cot square theta as it is, students. What is tan theta and cot theta? If I reciprocate, what do I get? All of you will respond. If I reciprocate, no, tan theta, how do I write cot theta? 1 by, what are we getting? Like this. This is left hand side, students. Right hand side, how do you make it? I mean, this is right hand side. How do you make left hand side? How do you convert tan square? See, what is sec square? If you convert into tan, it is 1 plus tan square theta plus. What is cosec? 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus 1. Look at 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 2. Are we getting left hand side is equal to right hand side? Okay, make a note. That's it. Last question. Go through this. If you haven't understood, we'll do tomorrow. Just go. And tomorrow it will be morning. Same as usual, 11:30. And Roots, did you ask your teacher about the class? Okay, fine. Fine, fine. Clear. 11, Ratan at 11:30. Complete this last question. So in this question, you have to solve both left hand side as well as right hand side. You have to solve both. Completed. If you have completed, that's it. You all can leave, students. Attend at 11:30 tomorrow. 11:30, all of you all can leave. Yes, bye, students. All can leave. Bye, all of you. Yes, Anya, tell me. Postpone. Why, Anya? Why 12? Okay. Wow. Which part? Science class? Okay, you asked her to change. Now timing is the problem. Anya, timing is the what time she's taking now? What time is she taking? Okay. After that, you have 1 hour gap, right? No, no. See, 10th, 11:30 I start, Anya. You can tell the teacher to. Yes, tell me. No, 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 not 10:30. Same. Okay. It will be same 11:30, Anya. 11:30, not at 10:30. Attend at 11:30. Okay. Fine, Anya. You anything else? Okay, fine, Anya. Bye. You can leave.